Heading: Personality. Side heading: Definition. Definition: Personality is the combination of an individual's thoughts, feelings, attitudes, and behaviors that makes the person unique. Heading: Determinants of personality. Side heading: Biological factors. First point: Biological factors are inherited characteristics that influence an individual's personality. Side heading: Heredity. First point: Heredity refers to the traits passed from parents to children through genes. Second point: It influences physical features, intelligence, temperament, and behavior. Side heading: Genetic engineering and intelligence. First point: Genetic factors influence a person's intelligence and mental abilities. Second point: These inherited characteristics play an important role in personality development. Side heading: Management thinking. First point: Management thinking refers to an individual's natural ability to think, plan, organize, and make decisions. Second point: These abilities are influenced by biological characteristics and affect personality. Side heading: Split brain thinking. First point: The left side of the brain is associated with logical, analytical, and mathematical thinking. Second point: The right side of the brain is associated with creativity, imagination, and emotions. Third point: The dominance of either side influences an individual's personality and behavior. Side heading: Biofeedback. First point: Biofeedback is a technique that helps individuals monitor and control their body's responses, such as heart rate and stress. Second point: It helps improve self-control, emotional stability, and personality development. Side heading: Cultural and familial contributions. First point: Culture, family values, traditions, and upbringing influence personality development. Second point: Parents, relatives, and cultural environment shape attitudes, beliefs, and behavior. Side heading: Socialization process. First point: Socialization is the process of learning acceptable behavior from society. Second point: Family, friends, schools, workplaces, and society influence personality through social interactions. Side heading: Situational factors. First point: Different situations influence how a person behaves. Second point: Personality may be expressed differently depending on the environment, circumstances, and experiences. Heading: Personality characteristics. Side heading: Locus of control. First point: Locus of control refers to a person's belief about who or what controls the events in their life. Second point. People with an internal locus of control believe their success depends on their own efforts. Third point. People with an external locus of control believe their success or failure depends on luck, fate, or other external factors. Side heading. Self-efficacy. First point. Self-efficacy is a person's belief in their ability to perform a task successfully. Second point. People with high self-efficacy are confident, motivated, and willing to face challenges. Side heading. Self-esteem. First point. Self-esteem refers to the value and respect a person has for themselves. Second point. People with high self-esteem are confident and believe they are capable. Side heading. Self-monitoring. First point. Self-monitoring is the ability to observe and control one's behavior according to different situations. Second point. High self-monitors easily adjust their behavior to suit the environment. Side heading. Positive and negative effect. First point. Positive effect refers to a tendency to experience positive emotions such as happiness, enthusiasm, and optimism. Second point. Negative effect refers to a tendency to experience negative emotions such as anger, anxiety, sadness, and frustration. Side heading. Risk-taking. First point. Risk-taking is the willingness to make decisions involving uncertainty. Second point. Moderate risk-taking often leads to innovation and better decision-making. Side heading. Type A and Type B personality. First point. Type A personality is competitive, ambitious, impatient, time-conscious, and highly achievement-oriented. Second point. Type A individuals are more likely to experience stress. Third point. Type B personality is relaxed, patient, calm, and less competitive. Fourth point. Type B individuals handle stress better and maintain a balanced lifestyle.